Hello everybody and welcome back to another video from our final review, our channel. Today we'll be reviewing and unboxing the i99's TWS, which do have a LED screen on them, and I've heard they also charge with USB-C instead of Lightning. So when opening the box, we instantly see one of the flashing AirPods. Probably because, so as soon as we open the case of the AirPods, we see the LED screen come on saying 90%, and I assume that is the percentage of the actual case itself, and then we see the two AirPods are charging as they flash. The AirPods actually have very strange little detail to them, as they are not facing outwards as the normal AirPods would be, facing this way and facing that way like that, but they are longer. The case is a little bit wider and has them facing backwards. This is a small touch that probably allows them to not be exact, which makes them not exactly the same as AirPods, so therefore they may be getting away with copyright because of this. We can see, what else we can see in the case is under all of this, we see the lightning cable. No, not lightning cable, it's USB-C, which fits perfectly as a lightning cable does not. The connector has that. It also does claim to have wireless charging, so we'll test that out in a second. Here's the instruction manual. It does say it does have pop-up windows and wireless charging, touch control, but that's kind of not important right now. We can get rid of some of the packaging. So what we're really here for is the i99s, the actual AirPods themselves. So if we quickly take them out of the case, they do have a flashing indicator on them, which gives away that they're not real. Anyways, so on the back, instead of real AirPods, I'll get a comparison really quickly. They don't have... They've just got a dot instead of the line. You can see that pretty clearly there. So real AirPod, fake AirPod. They don't have any text compared to real AirPod, and the pins, if you can see that, are different. i99, real AirPods, and I don't think the real AirPods charge. The real AirPods cannot charge in the i99's case. They can fit, but then the i99 will not fit in a real AirPod case, as the case is a little bit bigger and does not fit, as we can see there. But the real AirPods can fit in the i99's case. The real part we're here for is size. So if you can really see the difference in size. It's a lot bolder on the i99 compared to the real AirPods, which are up top, and it's quite a bigger tube, you might say. Also, it does flash red, but this is like a little detail you won't be able to notice, but it's still a lot more uncomfortable. The i99 doesn't sound as good as the actual AirPods, but they are quite a cheaper price. And they do have a screen on them, and they use USB-C, something everybody wants Apple's actual iPhones to upgrade to at the moment, as this would make it a whole lot easier for Android users to charge their friends or Apple iPhones. These do wirelessly charge, as I have just went and tested them. And they don't sound particularly as they have quite good bass, but they still sound a little bit tinny, and you can kind of hear the tinniness, but they sound pretty good. I definitely recommend buying them when using a phone. They don't exactly pop up very well because you can't pair them. You have to be very lucky, and then you have to hold the case up and then they'll go. I can't actually show you the pairing, but it doesn't, as it says in the instructions, it doesn't pop up like this. You can't see the individual AirPods, and the case battery is not real. But that's why they have the case battery on the screen. The i500s are definitely better. We reviewed them in another video, and they came in a case like this. And they look, and they're a lot better, but these are these are basically £8 cheaper, and if you can't pay that extra £8, then these are to go for. If I quickly get out the i500s, then we can quickly see a comparison. So as the green AirPods are on the screen are flashing, it means that they are charging. The i500s are here, and here are they both have a pretty nice click to them. But i500 has the more kind of Apple AirPods. They kind of have a nice click to them, but size comparison is what we really need to see here. As you can see, the i99s are a little bit bigger than the i500s, and that means they don't fit in a real AirPods case. If I quickly take the case off my AirPods, these will not fit in the case properly. They'll fit, the bottom will fit fine, but then the top won't fit as well. Also, the bottom here is meant to go into a lightning port. It doesn't work because it's USB-C, so AirPods cases will not work with these. The audio quality it's not as great as the i500s. If I can insert
testing,
an audio
testing,
test,
1, 2, 3. This is the kind of audio quality you can expect from the i99s.
But I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it in. You'll be able to see the comparison to the AirPods, i500s, and i99s. These are pretty good AirPods. I definitely recommend them if you don't have much money and you want to get some cheap AirPods that you don't mind losing. They arrive in less than a few weeks, really. These took me about 2 weeks to arrive, but they're okay. They've got a little, the LCD screen is not that bad. It's still quite bright and very nice if you don't have AirPods. I'm taking off the little screen protector for the LCD screen, and it looks a lot more shiny all of a sudden. And you can see that shine is quite nice. But the pairing does work, as I have tested before the video, and I've put everything back. So this is exactly the pairing you're going to get. It's not as great as the i500 or the actual AirPods pairing, as you have to hold a button, but you can't do that with these as there is no button. So the pairing's quite different, but can't show that here. But so you'll have to get your own. If you have an iPhone, you can try yourself. These little polystyrene Brolocks, when they arrived, were wrapped around the AirPods like this. And I've seen other people's ones have actually been inside the case. So if I quickly put some stuff back, it would have, I've seen people on the website I got it from, which will be in the link down in the description below, on the reviews, people got it looking like with this here, so it wouldn't damage the screen of the AirPods. But then that ended up with this huge gap here, So if that does happen, it doesn't mean you got scammed or anything, but it just means that they're trying to protect your AirPods. It did come in a sealed package, but we had to undo that, obviously, because it had addresses on and stuff. I could have blurred it, but I didn't want to bother. So here we go. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like and subscribe to our channel, The Final Review.